Grand Rising, y'all. What's good, what's good, what's good? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to do your weekly pick a card, okay? I'm doing one for manifestation, so what would help you manifest better, okay, with the current energies that are around you right now, okay? So pile 1 is going to be the owl, okay? Pile 2 is going to be the seashell. Okay, and pile 3 is going to be the amethyst druzy. Okay, so take a second. All right, the citrine owl, the seashell, or the amethyst druzy. Okay, so yeah, I'll meet you over at your selection. If you chose pile 1, then you chose the owl. This is your reading. Okay, so the first cards I chose from the Oracle decks was the Motivation Manifesto, and you got all greatness teeters on whether a would-be hero overcomes the terror within and advances regardless. So there's some type of fear. This could be a fear of success. This could be a fear of doing something alone, okay? But Spirit is saying, you know, you need to take a risk, okay? It also has here, we are to be radiant, grateful, and buoyant people, okay? This fear could be hampering your frequency right now. And Spirit is saying to try to raise your energy, okay? You also got life can lose its vibrant aura and charm if we do not bend the energy of our minds towards positive engagement and appreciation. This is all about your frequency and managing the frequency of fear and doubt, okay? Without self-mastery, we are slaves to fear, impulse, and conformity. With self-mastery, joy, greatness, and transcendence are ours, okay? So it's like they're telling you, you have to become the master of your frequency to be able to call in this thing, but it's the fear that's standing in your way, right? I also pulled from the Moonology deck, so we could get some type of time periods going here. You got don't let your past hold you back, South Node, okay? So your South Node in your birth chart represents your past lives, okay? The things that could be holding you back. So there's a need to look at maybe how this current energy is affecting your South Node, or this also could be the fear is based in this past life, something that you need to overcome, okay? You also got from the Moonology deck, a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra, okay? And that would be, you know, actually in Aries season is when the full moon in Libra appears, okay? I feel like Spirit is preparing you for this journey, but it's like you haven't all the way begun whatever this is. Okay, and then you got Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius, and that was the 22nd of September. So I feel like, of September, of August, okay? So maybe the 22nd holds some importance, but I feel like Spirit pushed you on that full moon, made you maybe take a step or put it in your heart like, you know, you couldn't wait any longer, all right? You also got prosperity, sisters, are happiness and joy, and this is about getting out of that frequency of fear so that you can enjoy the road ahead instead of fearing it, okay? You got cozy up with risk in reverse, okay? So you're afraid to take a chance, okay? Unstick the stuck, okay? Spirit is saying they've been giving you messages, but your fear is keeping you blocked, okay? Shit is going down with your job, okay? Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Now, there could be something in your job that doesn't align with you anymore. Maybe you want to change your whole career, okay? Or this could be, you know, like a energetic vampire, but it's people at work, okay? Okay, so for the tarot cards, you got, I asked past, present, and future so we could see what's hampering what's going on here. You got the Page of Wands, okay? So there is a creative idea here. Okay, there's a creative idea here. But like I said, there's a sense of fear. Spirit, why is this Page of Wands here? Can you show me? Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here, Spirit? The World in reverse. No, the World in the upright. Okay. So I feel like for you to get this creative idea off the ground, and this could have something to do with the internet or some type of travel, it feels like, you know, you have to step into a whole new cycle. Okay, feels like you have to leave things behind. It could be an old career, an old job, people, right? Places and things. But I feel like that's what scares you. Okay, here's the Emperor in reverse, or I should say crossed. Okay, I feel like Spirit's telling you you could be the Emperor. Okay, but it's like you're afraid of success, or if you would be able to be the Emperor, maybe this would add to your responsibilities. Okay, Spirit, why? And this is right now. This is the present. Okay, Queen of Swords. I feel like there was a feminine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who could have told you, you know, you won't be able to do this. Okay, Spirit's saying to cut that out of your mind. Okay, Death and Transformation. Could be a Scorpio of importance. But Spirit is telling you that there's a new beginning and that you need to kill off all these doubts. Now for the future is this Queen of Swords again, but I feel like this time it's you. Spirit, why? Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, happy life, happy wife, happy family in the reverse. You might have had to end something, okay? Or this could be somebody, you could have walked away from somebody and they don't want it to end. Okay, but I feel like, you know, because you had some things about your job here. This could be a job who doesn't show you the appreciation. Now they're trying to ask you to stay, okay? If there's any attorneys here, I feel like you could negotiate a partnership out of this, becoming a partner. Okay, Temperance, I feel like they want to negotiate with you, okay? They want to hold on to you, okay? But you want some new journey, okay? Okay, so out of the Kipper deck, you got poverty. You could feel like this person doesn't, or this job or whatever doesn't cover the lifestyle, or you're, you know, it could be that, you know, there's a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, where you've, you know, had humble beginnings and you're afraid, you know, subconsciously that you wouldn't be able to do it, okay? Let's get a deck to clarify this poverty card. Spirit, why is this poverty card here? Can you show me? Yeah, it is based in family, okay? This could be a family business, but I feel like this has more to do with financial lack as a child and feeling afraid of being able to handle an empire. Okay? Now, for what you should be working on, you got empathy. And I feel like this empathy should be given to the inner child, okay? If you had a rough parent, male or female, I feel like there's a need to empathize, because I feel like this person was damaged in some way too, or maybe they couldn't give you something, okay? But you, rather than judging them or allowing this to become your blockage, because I feel like it could have been a family member's blockage in the past, but I feel like there's a need to understand why they are the way they are. I'm not saying you have to forgive them, but I feel like this will help you actually get clarity in your own path and how you need to move forward. Okay, out of the love and romance, all right? You got this could be the one. Okay, so I feel like this could be something that really will speak to your soul, okay, whether it's work or whatever, okay? Spirit-wise, this could be the one here. Overcome the odds, all right? So Spirit's telling you, you know, that you can do this, okay? Planning ahead. You just need to formulate a plan. Virgo season's very good for that, all right? It says divine timing is aligned, okay? So I feel like as far as romance, this could also be like trying to think if you should go into business with your person. Okay, engagement is crossed. Okay, I feel like this person wants everything but commitment, or you want everything but commitment. Somebody could be afraid of marriage because of the way a childhood experience went, whether it's yours or theirs. Okay, but there's a need to karmically release that. Okay, I feel like it may be a happy family, but there is something here about not being able to commit to something. Okay, I feel like this person has other options, but I feel like they really want you because the proposal is here. You may be on the fence about this. Okay, maybe you feel like you can't do something with this person, whether it's business, romantic, or otherwise. Okay, so it feels like you're still trying to process where you are with it. Okay, remember Spirit said cozy up with risk. Okay, so if you decide to be the emperor on your own or with this person, they're telling you to go after your dreams, okay? So that's what I have for you, Pile 1, okay? I just like to thank those who spent the time to watch with me, okay? And I'm wishing y'all light and love. Now let's head over to Pile. So if you chose Pile 2, you chose this shell, okay? And I started off with the Motivation Manifesto, and you got, what should I finally face in my life? What truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness? What could I do about it right now? How can I better connect with this moment so that I can master what the hour demands of me? So Spirit is asking you to do some reflection about the things that you need to look at so that you can move forward. Okay, you also got wisdom is knowing who to be and what to do in any given situation. Virtue is acting on that wisdom. So it's like you know something, but you're afraid to do it, maybe because you feel like the cost could end up being high, okay? And maybe that's because in those dark recesses of examining the blockages, there'll have to be some reflection in the mirror, okay? And I remember it always, fear wins or freedom wins, and I choose freedom. So Spirit is telling you not to let these past or things that you don't look at block you. Like you need to remove them so that you can move forward. Now, I also pulled from the Moonology deck so we could get some time frames, okay? Nothing will come of this situation. So as long as you're allowing inner demons to subconsciously lead you, then it's as if you can't move forward. So the blockage is internal. Okay, and then you got a time to give rather than to take, new moon in Virgo, and that's September 6th, okay? I feel like this is time now for you to look at something. Okay, I feel like in the next couple of days, it's going to become clear to you that you need to remove something, and I feel like this is going to be from within, okay? You also got creator fire, okay? So there's a fire burning inside of you that is building towards removing something that you've been letting block you. I feel like there's some fear attached to looking in that corner, okay? Manifesting and doing, okay? Spirit is like, we're constantly manifesting. So if you don't remove this thing, you will be manifesting more of that energy. Okay? Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Okay, so this could be somebody from the past that really hurt you, or something that stayed with you or gave you some type of internal blockage. Okay, and they're telling you to purge this. Okay, so I also asked out of the tarot to give me a past, present, and future, so we could take a look at what's going on here. Okay, you got the I was going to say the Ace of Swords, so truth and clarity, but you got the Knight of Swords here. I feel like some words were said. I feel like this is somebody speaking their truth. Maybe you need to do that about something that you're passionate about, but this could have, this is the past. So I feel like this was something that came out of an argument about a passion. Maybe somebody made you feel like you couldn't do something, or that you shouldn't. Now, for some of yous who may be in a same-sex union or something, this can be, you know, like parents not approving of the way you have your passions, okay? Now, for the present is the Death card. So there's some type of death and transformation happening here, but it's like right behind. It's like, because it's coming out in reverse. So either you're resisting this death and transformation, but I feel like you just went through this death and transformation. Like the smoke is still smoldering. So, you know, you could be feeling a little like spun around. Okay. So we're going to clarify this. Hold on one second. Let me get my deck. Spirit, why is this ace? I mean, why do I keep calling it the ace? Why is this Knight of Swords here? This could be like a path about what you want to work on in your career, okay? Or this could be, you know, somebody putting too much time to work. You could be trying to go after your passions, or you could be throwing yourself into work because you don't want to look in those dark recesses. You could be trying to manifest something with your coins, but it's something with your personal happiness that has to be balanced, so that could come in. Ace of Wands, Spirit, why? With the Page of Wands, okay, it's a creative idea. You are fiery. You had the creator fire. Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's an offer for something tangible. This could be somebody you're working with. This could be a child. This could be about your childhood. But I feel like you have two of the tools here, okay? It's like you have the wand and the pentacle, okay? I feel like the blockage has something to do with the inner child, okay? And then you have the Death card here for the present. Why, Spirit? In the reverse, why? Page of Cups. Okay, there's something that needs to be forgiven. It could even be yourself. It could have something to do with a child, okay? But it's like a love offer. You might be offering this to your inner child, or you need to. Okay, the future is the Ace of Swords with the Two of Cups in reverse. Spirit, why is this Ace of Swords here? The Ace of Swords and the Magician, okay? So you could be trying to manifest illumination, okay? But this also, you could be fooling yourself with this Ace of Swords in reverse and this Magician card, okay? This is about not looking at something, okay? Not looking at maybe an Aries who's sneaky or whatever, but not looking at something. And that's why the manifestation is having trouble. Okay, you got the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, there was something that happened with a soulmate or a soulmate energy. Okay, you could have felt like you were overgiving to this person with this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, Nine of Cups, I feel like it was really your wish fulfillment. One more, Spirit. One more. Okay, but somebody was really cold. King of Swords. Okay, this could have been even your father. Okay, High Priestess in reverse. This person, this new person or this new thing may trigger something. Okay, this High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition and you're not taking action with this King of Wands in reverse. Okay, but you're confident and stable. Okay, and I feel like you just don't feel it, okay? But things are about to change with this Wheel of Fortune. You're about to turn into the Empress, okay? So, from the Kipper deck, you got journey. So you are on some type of journey here about, you know, clearing out the closet. I'm hearing that Eminem, sorry. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Right? So there's some things you need to purge. And I feel like you're also talking to your inner child when you're singing that. Journey, Spirit, why? Interlude, pause, timing factor. Okay, there's a need to go within, so that when you go on this journey, right, that you are seeing things from a clearer perspective. Okay, you also got out of the soul's journey loneliness. Okay, so you could be with somebody and still feel lonely, and that's because that inner child needs some healing. Okay, and then you got here playfulness. Okay, and that is about, you know, healing that inner child and showing some love to yourself. Okay. There could be somebody in your life who's trying to get you to see the lighter side. Okay, you got third party with this playfulness and insecurities. So this is either a third party that happened in your childhood, in your early days, or this person triggered something from the past because of a third party, okay? For some of you could have had the third party because you were, you know, maybe living out some things you saw, and it's based in insecurity. Okay, weather out the storm. Spirit's telling you to look in that box. Okay, look in that box and clean it out so that you can succeed. And this getting to know you is based to you. Okay, there could be somebody who's unsure if you really want them and if they should try. Okay, it could be because you had a secret love, they had a secret love, okay? But I feel like this situation is trying to be, somebody's trying to offer something, but it could be you saying no, okay? With this happily ever after in the divine feminine, this could be you saying, I don't need that in my life anymore. You triggered something and I need to purge anybody who will put me in that situation. Or this could be you having a blockage in that area and not being able to commit into a long-term situation. All right. So Spirit is telling you, for you to move forward, you need to look at the inner child. Okay. And that is how you'll purge fears so that you can move forward. Okay. So that's what I have from you guys. I'd just like to say thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. And we're going to head over to pile 3. So if you chose pile 3, you chose this amethyst druzy. Okay, this is your reading. Okay, so I started with the motivation manifesto, and you got, how many times have we caused ourselves pain because we failed to pause and think, how would my best self view and respond to this situation? So Spirit is saying that your reflexive reaction may not be from your highest self. Okay, this could be because, you know, hurt, pain, whatever. Okay, so, but I feel like there's a need to pause here because your response could end up hurting you. Okay, you also got the great joys in life come when we are spontaneous and authentic while engaging in activities we care about. And the great miseries come when too many days stack up where we are conforming and posing while doing things we have no passion for. Okay, so there's also an energy here of needing to be honest with oneself about what we're giving our energy to and whether it really speaks to us, okay? And when we ready ourselves for our ultimate destiny, when we release our childish, selfish needs and realign our priorities to those of the heart, we can finally reach those magnificent fields of human empathy, kindness, compassion, forgiveness, and generosity and courage, okay? So it feels like there's a need to be honest about what you're really passionate about. But there's also a need to look at if some of the things that you are, how you're responding, or some of the unhealthier traits, if they're coming from a lower energy, okay, a childish, selfish need, okay, and this could be because of a trauma, okay? So out of the Moonology deck, you got a new start is coming, new moon, and this is going to be on the 6th of September. Okay, and you also got take time to breathe out, disseminating moon, and we are kind of in that period right now. So spirit is like purge what you need to purge because a new beginning is coming. Okay, you got move beyond intention into belief, and spirit is saying the last piece of your manifestation that's holding you back is that you're calling in for something, but you have to really believe it in your soul. Okay, take a fucking trip, go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Okay, so there's a need, maybe you're going through some type of ascension and the people around you are no longer aligning to you, okay? And it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing, okay? Get your head out of your ass pronto, okay? So there's things happening around you, maybe that you even want, but you're not able to see them because there's something here. There's something here about your destiny and some blockages that stem from a trauma, and also engaging in what really calls to you and releasing the need. Like there's an energy of like not wanting to fail at something, but you don't want it anymore. You might want something different or a different version of that. And spirit's like, don't feel bad about wanting to change your direction or fine-tuning something, okay? So out of, I asked on the tarot, past, present, and future, so I could get an understanding. Okay, so you got the 10 of Cups sideways. I feel like you have had some relationships that had a lot of great promise, okay? But I feel like there's something where it feels like you can't close the last thing. So like you could have found your person and for some reason you ended up splitting up, okay? And then maybe the next time, just before the 10 of Cups, it splits up. It's something like that. Or like not a complete fulfillment. This 10 of Cups could also be, you know, cross coming out like this. Can also be, you know, feeling like you had to close that out, or you didn't want to close that out, but you had to, or thinking you might. Okay, but since this is the past, I feel like something happened with a 10 of Cups, okay? And it's happening to be a blockage. Spirit, why is this 10 of Cups here like this? With the Lovers, okay, somebody needs to make a choice, or somebody made a choice that made this relationship difficult. And this is a blockage in your present situation. You may not be sure if it's the same person. You may not be sure if you want them anymore. That could be that thing, like maybe you're still working on something that maybe you no longer desire. Okay, but I feel like you are waiting, okay, because here's the 3 of Wands. Spirit, why is this 3 of Wands here for the present with the Lovers? Can you show me why the 3 of Wands is here with the Hangman? Because you're unsure if you should wait or not, okay, for something to level out here. Okay, you got the Lovers here in reverse. Spirit, why? You may feel like this person doesn't care for you in that way, okay? I feel like you're misreading something here with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe they're a workaholic, or you've thrown yourself into work to not have to look at the situation. Maybe you don't want to work on it, right? But there's a death and transformation that's happening, okay? With the World, okay? Something's coming to an end. Queen of Swords, okay? You could have put a hard stop to something about how you want to proceed, and that you would rather be alone than deal with something. Okay, you can wait for your ships to come in alone. I feel like that was the truth and clarity. Okay, I feel like somebody here wants to give to two people, or wants to give fairly to you now because of the decision you made. Okay, and then the Star. Okay, they could be drawn to you in that way. Okay, and you have the Knight of Cups here presently. I feel like this Knight of Cups is coming in to offer you something. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? I feel like there's a blockage from the past. They're waiting for your answer, okay? King of Swords, okay? They might be a little afraid to show this, okay? So they're trying to mirror your behavior back, okay? They see that you're not taking any action, okay? They may think that there's a King of Wands around, or they may see you as the King of Wands, like you're very powerful and feisty, but they're not sure why you're not taking action. Okay, but they're definitely trying to manifest something here with you, but they're in anxiety over it, okay? So for the future, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Chariot, okay? So I feel like you're letting your defenses down, and this person is coming into you, or you're coming into them. Spirit, why is this Nine of Wands in reverse? Can you show me? Okay, I feel like if they were trying to keep up some semblance of not showing you how they feel, the Nine of Swords here, they're going to let it out because they have no choice. Like the anxiety is building up. Okay, so they'll break down and finally tell you. Okay, or this is you. The Chariot, Spirit, why? Okay, I feel like, let me get one more, Spirit. I feel like you're unsure when this person comes in, if they're still trying to manipulate you, okay? Six of Pentacles, I feel like they do want to give equally to you. The Three of Pentacles is here, okay? They want to collaborate, all right? You also have the Ten of Cups and the Empress, okay? But you're still like, I don't want to give up my independence. The wheel is about to turn, okay? This person is stuck in their head, all right? They are coming towards you, all right? So you have here, out of the Kipper deck, you have Courtship and Great Fortune. All right, so we're going to clarify that as well. Spirit, why is this Courtship here? I feel like this person is trying to come back into you. This could be triggering something from before. Okay, or you could be just trying to figure out if you really want this shit. Okay, so financial support in reverse, child alimony, government. Okay, it's in reverse. Okay. This person could be saying, like, let me help you, and you're rejecting that. Okay, hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. Okay, or this could be the focus for you, or they could feel like they don't have enough money right now to court you, but they are definitely going to try that. Okay, now here's trash. You could have felt like they treated you like trash in the past, or another relationship did. Okay, here's done. Okay, I feel like you kind of turned your back on this situation. This Great Fortune, Spirit, why is this? So you have commitment, okay? You could feel like maybe this person's committing to you for some type of money, or you could have come into money and not sure if you can stay with this person because of something they've done in the past, okay? But I feel like there is love here, okay? I feel like this person might send you a message, okay, that lets you know this with this magnetic card, okay? I feel like they are making you an offer on the table, okay? Okay, now, out of the soul's journey, you got service, okay? I feel like that Eight of Pentacles was talking about, you could be in an industry where you work for, you know, you work providing a service for someone else, or they do. Okay, but it says here, I feel good when I can help others. And Spirit is saying, you know, whatever this thing is that doesn't align with you anymore, or that has given you pause on whether or not you really want to work on something. I feel like Spirit is telling you that giving to somebody else, or being of service in some way, will give you the ability to do some reflection. And I feel like there's meditative energy in it, okay? I feel like it allows you to open your heart chakra, which feels a little bit stuck right now. Okay, you also got calling in your soulmate in reverse. Right now, feels like you don't want to do that. Religious factors, and pay attention to the red flags. And we are going to clarify these as well. Okay, so I feel like for my pile 3 people, this is a blockage in love that's holding you back. Calling in your soulmate. Clarity. Okay, so you got it in reverse. Okay, clear your thoughts to see what's right in front of you. Okay, I feel like you stopped manifesting love. A Spirit wants you to take a look at why you're doing that. Okay, you got religious factors, age, race, or religion that makes it hard for you guys to get on the same page. Spirit, why is this? Social media. Okay, you guys, you could have saw something online that, you know, triggered you. Okay, or you may feel like this person gets a lot of attention on social media. Okay, this could have made you have a change of heart. Okay, or there's some kind of difference here, and it may be one is more sociable than the other, and that's, you know, a problem. Maybe you feel like they flirt online. And pay attention to the red flag. Spirit, why? Okay, mask is gone. Things are not what they seem. Okay, and differences not on the same page. So I feel like there may be things that you see as a red flag. I feel like you're not 100% sure what's happening because there's some lack of clarity. I feel like this person also feels like you have a mask. Okay, I feel like differences not on the same page is the necessity to clear the air. Okay, and then leave space so I can grow and nourish my soul. Okay, so like I said, going within and thinking about what it is that you do want and what it is that you don't, and not responding. Remember, you had how many times have we caused ourselves pain because we failed to pause and think, how would my best self view and respond to this situation? So spirits, like, take a breath, okay? Because there's a chance to rewrite your love story here, okay? Something could have happened that had to do with lust, but I feel like there's somebody calling here for stand by me, okay? So, you know, I feel like this pile here has some things that they need to clear out about love. I'm feeling some of the energy of reading 2, okay, where there's like some inner child work that needs to be done, okay? So, that's what I feel is going on for you. I feel like some healing and reassessing as far as what it is that you want, and if those things that you've been calling in still align with you, or is it time to change your direction? All right, so that's what I have for you guys, my pile 3. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.